This is a man who still sleeps with his dead wife's pillow. It might smell, but he doesn't care. He says he just wants to feel her scent one more time. But why? Why does this man still sleep with his dead wife's pillow? Well, it's all because of their dog. A man from Arizona was grieving the loss of his wife. She had passed away 3 years earlier, but he was still very sad. All of their family and friends were urging him to move on, but he couldn't. He couldn't let go of the woman he loved. The only thing that made him feel connected to her was her pillow, their dog. An adorable little Shih Tzu named Coco also loved this pillow, so much so that she never left its side. The dog would basically camp out on the pillow 24/7, which was making the man even more upset. And Coco was clearly missing her human companion too, and there was nothing he could do to stop her. The man tried putting Coco's bed somewhere else in the room, but she always ended up back on the pillow. I'd put the dog bed over there, and she would spend the night there for a few days, the man said, but then she'd end up back on the pillow again. He knew that their dog was just being loyal, but it was so hard for him to see her like this. The man couldn't bear to see Coco mourning the woman he loved so much. He felt as though she was keeping his wife's memory alive, and that was both a blessing and a curse. It was a blessing because it meant that he could feel close to his wife through their dog, even if just for a little while. But it was also a curse because it meant that he couldn't move on. The man loved his dog, but he wanted her to be happy. He knew that she needed to move on from his wife, and he wished that he could help her do that. But he also did not want to give up the only thing that made him feel connected to his wife. So he did something crazy. He bought another pillow that smelled exactly like his wife's. That way, Coco wouldn't be so attached to the original pillow. The man hoped that she would eventually forget about his wife and move on, and for a while, it seemed like it was working. Coco started spending less time on the pillow and more time playing with the man and going on walks. The man was so happy to see her moving on. He knew that his wife would have wanted Coco to be happy, and he was finally able to move on himself. However, a few months later, Coco went back to sleeping on the pillow 24/7. She hadn't forgotten about the woman she loved. She just couldn't stop thinking about her. This broke the man's heart, but he knew that he couldn't force Coco to move on. She needed to do it on her own. He still sleeps with the pillow because it smells like his wife, but now he's not the only one. Coco still sleeps on it too, and she has no plans of stopping anytime soon. The man is okay with this though. He's happy that his dog is happy, even if it means that he never gets to sleep with his wife's pillow again. The man's name is Steve, and he just wants everyone to know that Coco is the best dog in the world. She's an amazing dog, Steve said. She's loving, loyal, and she's always there for me. Even when I lost my wife, Coco was by my side. She's the best dog a man could ask for. This story really tugs at the heartstrings, doesn't it? It's a touching tale of love, loss, and the unbreakable bond between humans and their furry companions. The love and loyalty that Coco has for her humans are truly heartwarming, and it's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, our pets can be a source of comfort and strength. If you too have a pet that's been by your side through thick and thin, share their story with us in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.